The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show.
All right, so a lot of people ask some questions. Just now, someone says, O'Neill, you want everybody else to get Anthony's money except Amber. Let me ask you a question. Is Amber's name on the joint account? If the answer is yes, then okay. So since her name is on the joint account, what does that mean? It means she already has access to what? His money, correct? Okay, right. Then I've also said to you that you're in divorce proceedings, which means I've said whenever it comes to a divorce, it doesn't matter even if you're wrong. If you listen to my commentary on this channel, I keep telling you, you always fight. You either be vigilant or you'll be indolent. One of the two. Now, back to the story in itself. Again, I'm going to keep saying to people, if you think O'Neill is over here trying to pick a side, I'm not, because there is no side to pick, right? Point of the matter is, your girl is home because basically Denanisha is there. That's it. And for Amber, winning means getting Anthony's face into the dirt where he has no one and he's destitute. That's winning for her. Let's go.
Who was that on the phone?
I know. God doggone well, you didn't just ask me who was on my phone.
You know what?
When you got a whole devil in a red hat.
Just
in there.
stop.
Just stop what, man?
So you notice, look at Anthony coming out here for ask her who's on the phone. So in other words, he's coming out here deliberately to come talk to her. Just the same as though she's make sure she's out here doing her thing. No quiet reason. She's not home for any reason. She used to have the restaurant. She used to work at that. She used to be over Dave's house and spending time taking care of Dave cat, Dave dog, Dave whatever it is that Dave have over there. She take over the entire Dave place. She was working on Dave's giraffe and everything else. Now she's over here, and she's over here simply because her husband has a woman over here. So she basically coming over here to claim status. That's basically it, right? That's at the end of the day. She come and go, but nobody make it look as though Amber was hanging out over here consistently. She wasn't. When Anthony was here, as far as Amber was concerned, she was getting her things and leaving. That's basically what she did.
This divorce is gonna happen. Okay, good. It's gonna happen.
Is it? Well, make it happen then.
All right. Amber, you lost. Just admit it. You lost. You messed up a good thing. I was a good man, and then God has a way of making things come to light. You were messing with my business partner. Yeah, and I know it sounds like a broken record, but that's what happened.
You were friends with Wayne. You're still friends with him, Aunt.
Yes, because you taught me through all of this, trying to take 50%, that I have to protect my business. And Wayne's my business partner. So I have to protect that. Just face it. You lost.
So just like it is about a game for Amber, it is a game for Anthony as well. Now do you see why I constantly keep saying, might as well Dave take all the pom-pom he can possibly get at his house with the giraffe, okay? And might as well Denisha, which I think that's what she's doing, right? Denisha basically take as much money as she can possibly get. It's just as simple as that, you understand? Now someone keeps saying, O'Neill, are you okay with this? What am I supposed to say? The people have decided that this is what they're going to go in, the direction I'm going to go into. Are you okay with her being in the house? Well, I'm not. But guess what? It's not illegal for her to be in there if they've moved on. Actually, it does show that, he's trying to separate. That's how the court actually look at it, that he's trying to separate. Now, is it antagonistic? It might be. But again, that's exactly what it is, friends. I'm not sure what you're trying to get. It's almost like on this pro-Amber tirade that you're not seeing when things is actually happening. The woman is winning and don't realize she's winning. But maybe this is a part of her strategy as well, too. I don't know.
You lost. I'm with someone else. You lost.
I won. And you know what I know about you, Aunt? It's all about winning and losing. And you mad. Oh, you big mad that I'm winning, Aunt. See, because no matter what you do, You could have fake booty laying up in the bed all you want. But see what you know? You know she will never be me. You know what's crazy? I chose you, Aunt. I could have stayed with Wayne. Committed or not, he would have taken care of me like he does all his other women. And I wouldn't even have to have dealt with him. But I chose you. So, Aunt, baby, you lost. You lost big. And you know what? You're gonna lose even more. Because all of your businesses, including this house, 50% is going to me. So you always showing your loyalty to Wayne. But you best to be showing your loyalty towards me, sweetheart. Because I'm gonna get half of everything.
That's what it's about. Stop all this whatever it is. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And both of them are the same thing. Everything that she's just said about him just now, she's the same way. It's about winning for Amber. It's not about any other pieces. It's about winning. It's about grinding people face in the dust. What did she say last year by coming back to Anthony? I didn't want Shayla to win. That's what it is again. It's the same thing. Them have the same patterns. They are alike. Everything she tell about Anthony, she's the same thing. Any name she call Anthony, she's the same thing. Any name Anthony call her, he's the same thing. The Daltons are who they are. Which is why, based on O'Neill's outside viewing of it, because I can't view it like Amber fans, because Amber fans view it one way, right? In their mind, you know, Amber is a battered woman who this, the whatever. So I have to just throw that to the side because it doesn't spell well for basically for any reviewing at all or any critical analysis. The Daltons are the same. Anthony and his wife are basically the same. Them are one and the same. They whine a lot and they play victim a lot. Both of them do the same thing. Which is why I implore Denisha and Dave to get as much as they possibly can get. It's as simple as that. That's why I'm saying that. So for the person who asks me, you know, well, you want Amber for, because them are the same thing. She already in a divorce for whatever it is. She's already in the proceedings. She just needs to wait. She's not going to run out of money. She has access to the joint account. She's not going to run out of money. She can wait Anthony out at this point. Where is the lawyer fee coming from? The joint account. Look like y'all forget. Sometimes I feel like people forget.
See how you made my life miserable? I'm gonna make your life miserable. Before Aunt, I was green. I used to run and hide from your foolishness. Cry over your foolishness. But I'm in control now, baby. And you hate it. You big mad. Now sign them papers. Shut your mouth.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about the Daltons arguing 24/7. Now, Denisha is paying attention to all of this. How do I know? I listened to her conversations last night. She's watching all of this to see exactly where it's going. No wonder she's unbothered because she basically, and that's the thing about the maybe instead of hating on the Denisha character, you actually should see her. Because one thing I like about her is her steadiness. Dave has it too, by the way. Dave have it too, where Dave is very, very him steady and him observant. Now I don't know how much I'm observing yet because he hasn't said many things yet. Well, that's not true. He has said a lot of things to Amber that he's observed. But I want you to look at both of them steadiness. Look at how Dave looks steady at times, and look at how Denisha is very, very steady and watching things. She calls everything right on the middle that she can say with Anthony. She tell him still have feelings for him wife. She tell him still into him wife. Remember what she tell him at the beginning of all of this? Don't forget it, and I've never forgotten it. She told him, you don't really want me. You're just looking at me now only because you and your wife are going through a divorce. Don't forget that she said that to him. That is a very honest woman. Maybe I don't like that because, of course, I look on everything else that's inside of the house. But I look on different principles and things because if women were always that honest to a man, you'd have more men being a little bit more honest. Not that everybody, because you have some man where them can't change me. Them can't change me. But in general, just her honesty. You may not like it, but hey, me like it because you have some very, very dishonest women, just like you have dishonest men. I'm just saying, may I tell you from my perspective as a man, what I find attractive about that is that it's very, she tell you what it is. She's right to the line with Anthony. No, maybe she was different before, but no, she tells him exactly what it is. She knew exactly what's going on, or perceives to be. But we'll see. Give me your take. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to come and tell me some pro Amber stance. Amber fans are tell me some pro Amber rhetoric. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.